Mama, we made it. We bought our first house. We've been in it a few years, stacking equity. We've gotten into a routine. We don't even fucking acknowledge the blessing that it is to be a homeowner. But it's natural. We're all looking to level up. We're all looking to build that financial portfolio. So in this video, we're gonna go over 4 reasons why it might be time to let go of that starter home. Number 1, inventory is disappearing. Go outside. How many for sale signs do you really see around the neighborhood? Across the country, there are 43% less homes available for sale than there were just this time last year. Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
In January of 2019, there was a little bit more than 17,000 properties available in Los Angeles County. Keep in mind that LA County has a population of more than 10 million people. As we follow the chart, you'll see that the numbers continue to dip down to a little bit less than 11,000 in December of 2020. I mean, in LA, we are sitting at less than 2 months of inventory. What inventory means is the amount of time that it would take if every buyer that was shopping for a house found their dream home. In a healthy market, we should be sitting at about 6 months of inventory. Today, we're floating at less than 1/3 of that. Inventory is a weird metric to consider, but what it really highlights for a seller today is that there is less competition out there to go up against. Across the country, homes that are on the market have an average of 3+ offers. Real world example, we just placed a home in Whittier on the market for $540,000. Over the course of the weekend, we scheduled more than 110 showings and ended up with 20+ offers, opening escrow at right around $590,000. The moral of the story is just as quick as houses are hitting the market, they're selling, which is exactly why inventory is as low as it is today. Number 2, prices are exploding. There was 47% more home shoppers out there today than there was this time last year. Keep in mind, we were in a motherfucking lockdown for most of that year, and there was still more activity on the market than there was before. Look at Orange County. The average property, which includes duplex, townhouse, and single-family homes, was going for $685,000 in January of 2019. That same property in December of 2020 was selling for more than $790,000. Experts across the board are projecting prices to continue to go up. NAR and Realtor.com are forecasting about a 6% increase in home prices into 2021, while the big banks like Freddie Mac are suggesting that prices are gonna go up about 3% for the rest of the year. Ask any realtor, it don't matter if you win by an inch
or a mile. Winning's winning.
And prices are fucking exploding. Believe that hype, shit is real. Number 3, interest rates are going up. It makes sense that interest rates are going up because they're tied to everything happening in the world. When COVID first hit, the government made interest rates very low, and it makes sense because they were trying to encourage everybody to go out and spend money. As the COVID vaccine rolls out and as more people are getting back to work, the man has to make their money back. And how does the government do that? They do that by raising interest rates. So while rates are projected to stay at historical lows, they are still higher than what they are today, which is literally the lowest it has been ever in all time. Since like
forever. Forever. Forever.
Let me give you an example. Let's say we have a $300,000 mortgage at today's interest rates floating at about 2.7%. Our mortgage payment and interest would be about $1,200 a month. Assuming that prices and interest rates continue to go up the way that they have been, that same $300,000 mortgage will be about $317,000 if you were to take it at the end of 2021. If interest rates climb to just 3.4%, our payment will now be more than $1,400 a month. That's about the difference of $189 a month, or more than $65,000 over the course of 30 years. That's a big fucking number. That ain't nothing to play with. I can't stress enough how much interest rates have to do with the affordability of a house. And if you're looking for a new home, you would be very surprised to find out that it could cost the same as the house that you're in today just because the interest rates are so fucking low. Number 4, there are a boatload of luxury homes on the market. Now, when I say luxury homes, I don't mean 15-car garage, fucking waterfall pools, big ass crib. I just mean houses that are more expensive than the median price home in California. The median California home is just about $600,000. When we do a basic MLS search in the city of Los Angeles, there are more than 1,900 homes that are available for more than $600K. When we do that same search in the city of Los Angeles, there are only 374 homes that are available under $600,000. This really highlights that all the buyers that are at this entry-level price point are fighting over very few houses on the market, while everybody that's looking above $600K has so many more options available to them. Real estate, like economics, is a game of supply and demand, and the stats are showing us that at the entry-level price point, there is a significantly higher demand than there is inventory available on the market. Follow me along real quick because this shit is real. It is very possible that depending on when you bought your first house, that interest rates today are so much lower that you could have the same payment, if not slightly higher, for significantly more house. Do a little soul searching. Could you see yourself in your house for the next 5 years? Do you like your work from home space? Is the family growing and are more kids on the horizon? Big decisions are never easy to make, but like most things in life, they take a little legwork to get where we're going.